So I'm going to run you through 5 things that you should stay away from if you want to reach your health and fitness goals this year. These are pretty much the 5 most common things that you'll see online, people telling you what to do, mainly doctors, if I'm honest. You know, you'll be getting a lot of information from doctors. And let me run you through them today. This will help you with your setting up your own fitness journey, and it will probably uncover a lot of truths that you've been sort of sold to, all right? Now, if you're quite new to the channel, if you've been here for a while, like and subscribe. Most of my content is actually on Instagram. Now most of my stuff is gonna be on YouTube because I can do stuff like this, 5 to 8 minutes. As you know, my videos are no nonsense, no fluff. I don't ramble on. We're just gonna dive straight into it and uncover this, and I hope you get as much value out of it as possible, all right? So the first one, as you can see, I've covered these over to keep the anticipation strong, yeah? So the first one is BMI, okay? If you're trying to get fit and healthy, you don't need to use the BMI metrics to know if you're fat or you're losing weight or your health. All doctors will go through that. Basically, body mass index is a lie. For me personally, my body mass index, it says that I'm overweight, which clearly I'm not, right? So muscle will take up more volume in the body than body fat. So never let anyone tell you that your BMI is high and you're unhealthy, okay? It's really a big one. Diving into the more meatier stuff, no pun intended, red meat. Now you'll see this quite a lot online. There's a lot of controversy around if you're eating red meat, it will raise your cholesterol. Now, however, let me just tell you both sides of this. So I'm talking about good grass-fed beef. I'm not talking about processed shit that you find in a takeaway restaurant. This is good red meat, ground grass-fed, okay? Red meat and eggs, probably the 2 best things you can eat. They're power foods, but they do slightly rise your LDL levels, your cholesterol LDL levels. But research now shows that a slightly high LDL is optimal for health because high LDL helps fight off, I was going to say allergies, but it helps fight off sort of diseases, right? Keeps your body strong, good immune system. So red meat is a power food, so is eggs. But here's the thing. If you go to your doctors and you've got high cholesterol, the first thing they're going to say is, or you're going to think, you're going to go on Google and type in high cholesterol. Loads of shit is going to come up. Red meat causes this, eggs cause this. But what you're not asking yourself, firstly, and what your doctor's not asking yourself is, they're not asking you about, do you consume alcohol? Are you exercising? Do you have high stress levels? Are you sleeping well? Are you eating processed shit? Are you drinking Coke? All of these things need to be asked first before you even contemplate red meat. It's not the red meat or the eggs. It's your lifestyle, smoking, vaping, okay? Massive, massive myth, probably the biggest one. Let's dive on to another one. Breakfast, your first meal. So think it as though your first meal rather than breakfast. The thing with breakfast is it doesn't matter when you eat. Meal timing is irrelevant if you want to get lean. Okay, like I said, I eat 11 a.m. Reason being is because I like to fast for 14 hours. So it's good for gut health, brain function. And it's like anything, your digestive system, it's like a car, right? You're not just gonna fucking drive a car for a week or 2 without stopping it. Your body's the same, your digestive system is the same, okay? So breakfast is irrelevant. If you wanna eat at 10, 11, do that. In actual fact, if you're trying to get leaner, the shorter space of time you have, you're less likely to overeat. But if you're slamming down breakfasts in the morning, like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., then you've got a longer window to fuck up and eat more food, right? So breakfast is a myth. Weights. What should you be doing? Cardio versus weights. Now, you've probably heard me or someone else say, always do strength training over cardio, okay? Now, the reason why that is because look, when I say cardio, this could be like even circuit training, like Orange Theory, F45, like boxercise, all that crap, body pump. They're not gonna get you as lean as you want to because you've got to think of it like this. Weights and cardio, it's like trying to play football and rugby together, right? The same thing. Just do one of them, get really good at it, and keep it separate. Just like you play football with a round ball and play rugby with an oval ball, okay? 2 different things. So focus on your weight so you get stronger and build muscle. And if you want to do cardio. But doing like, I see guys in the gym doing like sort of weight training and then they're fucking skipping or they're jumping on a treadmill, or they're doing circuits, jumping on a box, battle ropes, ball slams. This is all well and good now and then as a one-off, but it shouldn't be the main pillar of your training. Do one or the other, okay? 3 or 4 days of weights and maybe 1 or 2 days of cardio. Keep it separate because the aim is to get strong and build muscle, not to lose weight on the scale, okay? But anyway, drop down in the comments, guys, if you've got any queries on this, if you agree with it, or if I have debunked any of your conspiracies, okay? Drop down a comment and I will get back to you. I'm very active in the comment section here, okay? Last one, fads, right? The most common fads we've got, I might upset a few of you now who've tried this. You've got like carnivore, keto, people are trying to become vegans, intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is not actually a fad because I actually fast, but what people think it is, they think it's a fat burning tool, where in theory, you're just closing down the hours that you're eating to support your digestive system and cognitively. So don't use it as a fat loss tool, okay? Other fads, people doing like juicing. I've heard people doing like nut and water diets. Anything that sounds too good to be true, and anything you start today and you can't see yourself doing 1 year from now, then it's just a complete fad, okay? Same with the circuit classes, yeah? All these stuff, supplements, most of them are fads. That's why they're called supplements, because they're supplementing something that you should be doing. So stay well clear of any of these, okay? Lift weights 3 days a week, a little bit of cardio, eat an 80% whole food diet. Okay, I've actually got another video. If you go down below in my section, there is actually a video on there. I actually posted in the top corner here of what I do with my food. Okay, but nice quick video, guys. Stay aware of these things. Keep it simple. Health and fitness is long term. Look, remember, your family is paying the price if you're not focusing on your health. Okay, prioritize yourself. Because if you want to discover your edge, you've got to prioritize your health and fitness. Forget weight loss, forget losing body fat. You want mental clarity. Yeah, you want peace of mind. You want to find that edge so you actually start reaching your full health and fitness potential, not just in health, but in business, turning up better, having more respect from your kids, your peers, okay? There's more to life than just weight loss, all right? Now, if you have been struggling, okay? If you have been struggling and you've been yo-yoing for years, you've never found the right thing, click down below and you will see a video. Go through that video, it's a 9-minute video, and it explains exactly how I've transformed 3,000 plus men. We actually use people's blood work to do this, and it increases the success rate by 15 to 30%. But you know, either way, go down below. It's a really interesting video. Check it out. If you feel it's for you, click down and you can actually book in a health audit call with myself, and I can maybe draw out a roadmap for you. But anyway, take care. Enjoy.